those kinds of things before your own personal dreams and desires. Take that a step further, all the women, as attractive as they are, as much as they have to offer, the vast majority of them will not meet anybody. The vast majority of them will not, if 1% of the guys are ever going to get on the plane and go and meet them. So we need more of you guys to step up and find that special person who's out there waiting on the other side of this experience to be discovered for you. Millions of women in China who are 29 years of age and older are still unmarried, and there's a lot of pressure in Chinese society for women to get married. There's pressure from family. In fact, a lot of women who have been interviewed in China have said that the pressure from family to get married is immense. And if that weren't bad enough, there's pressure from the Chinese government, who occasionally sends out literature and rhetoric and messages to Chinese women as a whole to put away your career goals and settle down and get married and put the motherland and your husband and those kinds of things before your own personal dreams and desires. It's a very, very interesting message that women in China are receiving. You can see the paradox, right? You can see that Chinese women are now thriving on a level that they've not previously been able to achieve. And yet, in the middle of all of this, they're still surrounded by 34 million more Chinese men than Chinese women. A lot of men in China will chronically undermarry, meaning they want to marry women who haven't achieved the kinds of financial status, professional status, and independence that Chinese men have achieved. They want to marry below them or beneath them economically and financially. So now what happens is you're going to have more Chinese women than ever looking at the possibility of meeting and marrying a foreign life partner. This is something before that confused a lot of Chinese women because there wasn't a tremendous amount of exposure to the West and meeting men from America, for example, foreign men in general. But now that foreign men have come to China in larger numbers than previously because of industry and opportunities and those kinds of things, because there are more expats living in China, women have gotten some exposure to Western values, and I think a lot of Chinese women are now basically deciding that a foreign guy may actually share my values, the values which say that I can have what I want in the way of career and family and personal achievement and financial stability, etc., for myself personally, and still find a life partner who will support and nurture that. And there's our calling, guys. For those of you who have an interest in the beautiful women of China, the many, many, many beautiful women of China who struggle to find a life partner, you should absolutely go and just use the search engine and check out the many, many profiles that we have of these incredible women. What's also nice about the women from China, a great number of them are obviously in that so-called sheng category. They're 29, 30 and older. So a lot of you guys who have told us you're interested in meeting women in their 30s, maybe women in their 40s, you'll find some incredibly beautiful women in that age bracket.
You too can experience the romantic adventure of a lifetime. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
Asian-women.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.